Alright, hello guys. So we're gonna start off this stream. We can take a look at the Taiwan, some of these matches from Taiwan top 256 matches. So I have picked out about 10 or so games. They have some interesting picks, team compositions, so they should be interesting here. Something new, refreshing.
Barely audible.
Barely audible, can't hear me?
No, Triskit.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, the stream just died here. Hang on, I think I'll have to restart the Discord
You're
here.
fine. No, you're
Is it
fine.
fine?
That
Okay.
was the sound of Mitch's X
Ah,
stream
okay.
that you were watching. But there's no sound though.
Oh yes, there's no sound. Hang on, I will pull that up. Is it good now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's begin with looking at the boxes here, and what are your thoughts? What do you think they will first ban? And later on, if you have any predictions on who might win the match.
I mean, the boxes are basically identical to S3. Ares just replaces Claret, right? So he can be used in both factions.
You could
And then,
also run both. Like player 2 have both Claret and Ares.
yeah, I mean, I don't think that's necessary to be honest.
I
I
think
can't
it could
help
be
but
quite
notice
good.
that player one has an Oliver.
And
Hmm.
Wonder what
Olivier
that's.
is just an assassin instead of Hiei.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see what he can do here. So, any predictions on what they might first ban?
Landius.
Yeah, this player 2's box looks like it wants to ban Landias. I have a bunch of single target attackers. Player 1's box maybe also Landias because you have assassins.
I mean, I would ban Landius on both sides, to be honest.
Yep, that's what happens.
Also, there's, yeah, I guess he doesn't have Lista on the right side.
Yep, Ares,
So
Zerda, early banned.
Ares is an answer to Juggler, right? So they're
Yes,
getting rid of that answer.
Ares is actually an answer to everything.
Oh.
Yes, if you want the answer to live, you just pick Ares.
Well, I mean,
You
it's
can
pretty
do.
risky, right, to kill Juggler
It's
if you
pretty
do a
risky,
lot of
but it
buffs.
also forces your opponent to play
I
in
mean,
a
as long
very
as you have,
specific way. Like they have to buff the juggler with all sorts of buffs, so his water does not get dispelled. Otherwise, you
yeah.
don't want to jump in with the Ares against like a 10 buff juggler.
These picks are very interesting to me because they're so heavily focused on healers.
Yeah, so I chose this match to start us off because this guy picked up a Oliver. We don't really see much of Oliver plays here, so we'll see what he can do here. There's a Luna to buff up his mobility. Dealer can also +1 mobility using her passive, so he can run a lot, very far. On this side, there's a Hiei, can just snipe off anyone with Tiara's attack blessing. Now Yulia here might not be able to kill off Luna, so I'm going to assume this Hiei just goes snipe this Luna and then you win with Yulia tank push. So I'll just go through the skills, and if you want to make any comments or predict who can win this match, feel free to jump in. So there's two Garden Orc skills, and move again.
What factions is Oliver?
I have no clue.
I will look it up.
Alright, this one, this Steela is using the shorter skill on her attack instead of the 5-turn attack that puts her into grasslands or forests. That also heals. But this one dispels one attack, or one buff on attack, and applies a reduced attack by 20%. So Weiler is using Tactical Retreat. The retreat can actually be really good if Oliver goes in and can't get back out, and then you can just retreat the Oliver back. The 3C.
So Oliver is Yeles, Meteor, and Glory. So he has no faction synergy.
So yeah, this strength thing is going to
there for him. Yep.
yeah go onto the Oliver here, and then this is going to buff the Deaglet here. Yep. On this side, we have Yulia. Not bringing Holy Justice, bringing Faith instead. Faction buff for the Hiei, and also Tiaris. There's an attack blessing, there's no backstab here.
I feel like the faith on the Yulia is a little bit excessive because he already has 2 healers, right? Why
Yeah.
does he want faith? I'm not sure.
I don't know
I mean,
about...
I know that it increases damage, right? But I just think Holy Justice would be better.
Well, I mean, usually, Holy Justice is not necessary if you have one tank. The opponent has one tank. Usually, you do the 3 single target combo if it's like 2 tank, Landius and Juggler.
There's
ideally.
no backstab here, even though this Luna could have been Langrisser. And another tactical retreat. So if Hiei goes in, he can also retreat the Hiei ult. And no 3C here. Kind of surprising, I suppose.
The only thing he needs to worry about on the player 2 is just killing the Olivier. And then if he successfully kills Olivier, Juggler is just gonna tank everything.
Yeah.
And I think, like Triskit said, though, Holy Justice would have been better here because of Luna. You can at least strip that Juggler naked because it's not gonna die one shot.
Holy Justice.
Actually, it might. We do have tiers, huh?
So would be really good against the Juggler.
Yeah, but with the attack blessing, it just cancels out Luna, so it might be able to one-shot anyway.
Alright, so there's the miracle applied. Everyone is ready.
He was forced to do that because of that movement buff from Juggler. Yeah.
This attack seems quite low here. 1200. This is with the strengthen buff already.
Yeah, that's not good attack.
I mean, that's all you need though, right, to kill Hiei?
Oh, this is on the Ullr's bow.
Oh.
Since there's a 3 range here. So
that means the Heaven's Guard can hit 2 range.
Yeah. So these Heaven's Guards are going to do most of the damage. Yep, so Wingard Realm is used, and all the buffs are ready here. Maybe we'll see a 3C first, and then some sort of snipe.
Yeah, the Olivier has only one target anyway. He just needs to snipe Hiei.
Yeah, I'm going in with this first. There's no magic guard, but you can't kill the Yulia in one shot. So that's just going there to apply the Sea of Miracles, I believe. And also refresh, yep, Sea of Miracles. And just use her talent, cast another Gospel. Why the Gospel here though? Just for int? Possibly.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna 3C.
Alright, now the 3C has used the soul.
Yeah, that tier should live as well from Olivier. Bolt range is pretty strong.
I wonder. you can
Yeah, I mean,
use
the
the
Heaven's Guard
fine
could hit
steel
for a
hooves,
lot.
right? The fine steel hooves will allow these to do 40% more damage. That
We'll see.
basically negates the bonus from Boat Rangers.
Well, yeah, I mean, it still has 10% though, right? Oh,
Mm.
that's good. Now he can do
Yeah,
something.
he can't go in. Actually, this is on Teddy Bear as well. The Luna just moved, and they still had one turn on this Wind God Realm. So, yep, this is 2-turn Wind God Realm, so this is a Teddy Bear Luna.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't like the picks, to be honest, on the... Yeah,
Okay,
I don't think this is gonna kill. We'll see.
just backstab though. Takes 1
I
life.
mean, what does this even do?
Does, okay, yeah, it does take 1 life. And then using Luna's aura, run back.
I just don't see what that accomplishes. I mean, 1 life is gone, but
Actually,
Yulia's
Yeah.
still standing.
But it does
Actually,
force a heal on the Yulia. Because if there's no heal, the juggler can go in with an AoE to finish off the Yulia. Oh, this actually works.
actually, this is a kill, yeah. Oh, it's an infantry, okay.
Mm.
Interesting.
Okay, well that's one way to kill Yulia then, because this juggler cannot guard magic. So that looks really good. And this here can only take 1 unit,
I don't even
or
think
kill
he
1
can
unit
kill.
on this turn. Yeah,
Oh,
D-lits are
the
usually
miracle's
built
gone.
to survive assassins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not kill.
Yep, Shinobis. Oh, just barely.
Ooh.
Yep, so we have 1479 with this faction
What?
buff.
What round is this?
We're on round 3.
No, I mean like the top what?
256.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're still in the first round.
Yeah,
They are
kinda
going
makes
to
sense.
play the next round in about 12 hours or so. So if you're going to be up in 12.5 hours, you can watch the, if there's anyone streaming this, you can watch that live. So D-Lits, yeah, built heavy defense. Her talent scales very well with defense. Most likely on the ring. What's that thing called again? Star earrings. So very good against assassins.
Well, I was curious why Lilith didn't heal though. Didn't she have Weiler 3C buff? I see it.
It
Why
could
didn't
have
she
been
heal?
dispelled, actually.
I see it like right before the attack though. Check.
Yep.
Yes,
So it got dispelled actually from the attack from here. Since this just dispelled 2 buffs on attack.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even then, like this move is terrible because
Yep.
why would you do this? You can Weiler's 3C, and this guaranteed to kill.
I guess he was just trying to get greedy and have Hiei have the buff for longer, but that doesn't really matter because Hiei's gonna stun himself anyway, so...
The tactical retreat is very nice. Still kills the D-Lid with just the AoE.
Well, the Kie's done.
This could just block everyone and freeze them.
Oh.
Yep, very good
Barely.
damage. Retreat gets them out of danger. Alright, this applies the...
He could kill because of the Weiler buff. This might kill.
Yeah,
Next attack.
with
Yeah, I
the
think this
heal
is a kill.
reversal.
So close.
Good enough. You can finish off with like any of
Oh,
them.
he can run though.
Right. Yeah, so losing the Yulia on player 2 was just quite unfortunate. Player 1 really had the technique down to snipe the Yulia.
Yeah, and it all relied on his TRS not healing the Yulia enough. If it had been just a little bit more healing, that strategy wouldn't have worked.
Yep.
I mean, why save 3C so much? Basically didn't even use it this game, right?
The Weiler on the right side never brought the 3C.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna use Yulia though, it's super strong with Yulia, right?
I don't
Oh,
think
the
Weiler...
Rangers actually saved
mean,
TRS there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Oliver is doing a whole lot here. It could have been any other assassin.
Well, he needed to kill Hiei.
Although Oliver does have 2 bypass guard skills. Still not good enough to kill the Tiaras off here.
Yeah, it looks like he might actually win here. Well, never mind. He goes first.
Now it's just Oliver versus Hiei, the battle of the 2 assassins.
I think player 2's got this.
This Oliver could snipe the Hiei though. Still not going for it, just poking the juggler some more.
Well, actually, Olivier might die attacking Hiei because of...
Yep, the counter damage.
Shinobi's gonna kill the Heaven's Guard before it even hits. Interesting as well.
Okay. This does save the 2 remaining units here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ranger kills.
Now, if the Hiei dies,
I think that was a mistake there.
yeah, it could have been a mistake, not going into guard first.
I see why Olivier's good though. Dispels. He's attack.
Yeah, I think he stole some sort of buffs there.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes from player 2's side.
Now with the heal block, he could win this. It's getting close. It's gonna come down to whoever have the most damage now, it seems.
Yeah, and the damage numbers are so close. But I think player 1 takes it for damage.
It's looking very close here. And the water actually got stolen or something.
Yeah, he did. I can see why he's good. He
So
just
this
steals
juggler is
everything.
doing no damage on return. Yeah, he just keeps on losing all these buffs. Got nothing left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just wins through damage. Just slightly.
I'm curious how he survived EA, to be honest.
Oh, oh, oh. Nope, not good enough. We're very close. 220 and 213 here.
Yeah, close.
Alright, I'm going to bring up the next match, so if you want to look away and not spoil yourself, you should do that now. And the next match we have this one. Alright, we're ready here with the second match from Group A. Okay, so I don't remember why I picked all of these matches, but just trust me, they will be interesting. So here,
Player 1's running a heavy time focus, it looks like.
yeah, we have Estelle here and Sakura, Leon as well.
Imala makes sense on the left side, right? It doesn't make as much sense on the right side, I think.
And on the right side, we have a Demon Rene. Ares on both sides, a Melda on both sides.
Player 1 doesn't even have a Landius.
Yep, just play
and
Estelle.
Juggler.
Yeah, I think these time boxes using Estelle are better as player 1. You can just rush in. So probably a Landius ban on both sides, but there is no Lestelle on the player 1's box, so it could be a Juggler ban. And just run AoEs. But you do have a
pretty
Melda.
dangerous for because they're both rush. Juggler's good. Estelle's also good.
Yep. I would say double Juggler bans. We have Ares.
Only running. Oh no, there's one.
I would do that because there's no point of banning tanks here because they're about equally the same.
I guess so.
Oh, Leon Heart.
Or he can ban both tanks here like that.
I think a tank ban is kind of a waste because, I mean, maybe Juggler should be included, but like, I don't think player 1's concerned with locking in a tank. I think he's more concerned with going full on 5 DPS rush style.
Juggler, I don't even think of him as a tank sometimes. It's just like you jump in with a whole load of AoE damage.
I mean, even then he should have picked Atlantis. There's a lot of units on the player 1 side as infantry. Yeah.
A lot of units on player 2 side is also legend. So Rene, the Mystery Knight.
Yeah, it's just a misplay doing that because I mean you're not gonna stop a rush with this team.
So player 1 definitely have the advantage being rush versus no tanks. If you want to play against rush, you should probably take a tank first.
But I could be wrong here because Ares can do a lot of things I think against no tank play. So it makes sense that he picked it up first.
Look, catapults. Alright, starting over here. Catapults. Faction buff, backstab. So this is actually very good against no tank. Also catapults. We're seeing a trend here. Just pick catapults against no tanks. Stats look good.
But I mean, on the right side, what can the catapult do? Cannot kill any of those units, right? So I don't think that's a good choice, to be honest.
I guess so. It does make this Zerda slightly less good. I mean, both of them have catapults, so they're just gonna stare each other down.
Yeah, the catapults on player 1 side is very good because there's like flyers everywhere, but then on player 2 side you can't kill anyone with Zerda.
Oh, look this. +1 mobility passive. So you can really rush in with any of these units. So here Ares is going 3C with the single target attack. Claret as usual. Backstab here. And a random Yulia.
Yeah, the Yulia's terrible pick.
Yeah, I
Not gonna do
think
anything.
player 1 have the advantage just because he's player 1. You know, rush versus rush, player 1
Yeah.
advantage.
At least got
Yeah.
a breeze though.
I don't see how player 2 is gonna deal with the Leon Heart.
There is
Yeah,
Ares.
Yeah, also there's EA. So. So players 2 is alright because of Ares and also EA.
Alright, just gospel the Leonhardt
Oh, okay.
for a lot of plus mobility.
Still not gonna reach though.
No, I know, but he can teleport.
Yeah, and he has turn priority.
And
so-
everyone on player 2
No, it
side is
doesn't
just
matter
spreading.
because Ares just kills, right? Or can he not kill that?
There's a lot
That's
of
got
defense.
Guardian Infantry.
Look at this health. Yeah, that's too much health here. Way too tanky. One attack,
if you
plus
can-
45 defense. There's so much defense here.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what Ares can do, but or he's gonna go for the other team as well. No. Don't go for this guy. Yeah, this might kill him. Also crit. Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Very nice damage.
And player 2 wins at this point because Clark can snipe the next one, and the Hie can also snipe next.
No idea what got dispelled, but probably this 30% reduced damage otherwise. Hard to say. Oh, also
it was
the
a crit though.
defense
crit, so-
buff got dispelled as well. So yeah, very good damage.
Yeah, I mean,
That was like a very tanky Leonhardt too, so...
Yeah, that overkilled by a lot.
yeah,
So
that's-
yeah,
that's super overkill.
Ares, you know, answer to all things in life.
It's just that units like that are super good against, tank lineup like this. I mean, that's why he picked it first, right? That was his plan.
Breeze, yep.
Yeah, I think at this point, player 2 wins, unless he makes a mistake here.
No breeze here. Can't go in.
I'm not sure about this one though.
Is he in range? I think so. Yep, in range
Yeah,
just for
but-
deal it.
Will
But
that
there's so
kill?
much defense.
900, yeah, that's not gonna kill.
I think he should have brought Leviathans for this map.
Yep.
Seeing
Actually,
if Leviathans hits
No,
No.
Shinobi's gonna be
Shinobi
better.
does a lot more damage. The fixed damage,
Shinobi's
yeah.
gonna be better, yeah.
So much
Leviathan
fixed
you only
damage.
Use, Leviathan you
Yeah.
only use against no fixed damage, like Racers, but Shinobi's gonna do a lot more.
Oh, just pushing in. This is how you play Rush. Backstab accessory.
I don't understand the Clark move though.
Damage. Just unfortunate. No skill there. Wow.
Yeah, don't know about this either. No, there's
So
no
all
way
the
you
troops-
kill Yusuke.
All the troops just died before they dealt damage or something.
Yusuke counters super fast, I think.
Yeah, that was a very fast counter.
Yeah, none of the troops attacked. That was very interesting.
This might kill though. Barely.
Ooh.
Had to use the skill here, so it's gonna be on 1 turn cooldown. Can't use it against the Yulia here, but everyone's still out of range on the right side. This act again could be very good. Kill off Ares, or actually you can just punch this Yulia low enough.
Yeah, I think it's GG at this point. Mistakes.
You punch Yulia, and Yulia can attack. Yeah.
He can heal though, kind of. Or he's not going to use it.
Just can't attack.
Oh, does he not have range? Oh yeah, it's
Because the
anger.
Yulia can
Anger,
also
yeah,
counter, and then
Mhm.
Yulia, I mean, Yusuke could just attack first with his faster attack animation and kill off Yulia before she does any damage.
I think this is a suicide.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, still gets the damage off.
Yeah. Now he wins though.
Yeah, Zerada's gonna win this duel.
Pretty close.
Yeah, that was way too close there. I thought player 1 had the chance there. Alright.
It's just that Claret used to be super good against no tank. If they pick like Zerada first or something, you counter with Claret, but Ares is just better because you can go turn 1. So you counter everything.
Alright, I will bring up the next match. You can look away here. And we start with this one. Alright, we're back with this match. On the right side, we have 4 infantry units. Olivier, Licorice,
Empire box on the right side.
and there's no Landius in here. And on the left, it's pretty standard. So yeah, this could be interesting.
It makes sense, right? Because the right side is all about rush. They all can jump in.
Hard to
Pretty
say
much.
which tank they want to ban. There's 4 infantry, so it's like they're very bad against cavalry Landius.
I mean, I will always ban Landius
Juggler.
or Juggler.
Yeah, they do more AoE damage.
Only because I think it's player 2 though, right?
Juggler bans. And we're going first pick Ares. Yeah, they're usually pretty bad against cavalry units, but I guess Bernhard can bring Lancer troops. The others though...
Yeah. First pick Yusuke against no tank.
Yep, this is good against Rush. Obviously Rush here. Yeah, this is very good against single target.
Well, he has like 2 units that can kind of disrupt the positioning. That's
Yeah,
interesting
both
as
Ares and Leon here.
Yeah.
This can just trade with anyone.
He's refraining from picking his infantry units now. He's gonna pick that one up for buff, I guess. Let's see, Licorice. No.
Yeah, Bozo probably the better standalone unit.
Yeah, this composition is actually Meta's favor here. Yusuke
So
Kie.
Yusuke does
and Leonhardt.
buff all of these other 2 units.
And Leonhardt is really good against Rush. I mean, I know that he's gonna die to Ares, but if he can avoid that, then he's great against Rush.
Yeah, it's a super strong composition.
So yeah, Ares is going AoE here. 3C Leon. Standard Mystery Knight that has no faction buffs.
Why Scorpions though? It's not a desert.
Yeah. Don't know.
Why not Lancer?
Why not Lancer? So we're just going to review these Taiwan games that have interesting picks or playstyles that we don't normally see. I don't want to bore you with tank push every day. So here, Bozo, no faction buff actually. Could have faction buff for Bernhard as well.
Also, the Landius on the left is running Treants.
Yep.
I mean yeah, Bernhard was just here as a
The
faction
Treants
buff,
are good against the Leon, also Mr. Knight. So Leon's gonna do no damage attacking into Landius.
Well, the problem is, how are you gonna kill Landius anyway with Terrace?
With AoEs, I guess.
But we have a healer here.
Yep, you'll have to kill the healer as well. Jump in with Burn Hearts, heal block. And then jump in with Ares maybe.
PA's there though.
Like, yeah, it'll be difficult for sure. Breathes.
A lot of breezes.
This
Is he going now?
Ares is just going in here. That's pretty far.
Can that MK follow up? Yes, she can.
Yeah. So this is just going to
Little
go in
bit.
here, AoE nothing, I think, right? And then
Just
pull
gonna
everything
bring them up.
yep,
Yeah.
over here. Oh, nothing.
Oh, for next time.
Yeah, I guess that's fine too. This is only
Well,
last one turn.
He can snipe the Ares right now, I think. He has breeze, right? Or is the middle? Yeah, he can. He can snipe the Ares right
There's
now.
breeze on both of them. Not sure why the 3C was used there then.
Maybe misplay. Yeah, that's that Ares.
Is that Hiei running backstab?
No, it is not. It's running the double attack skills.
It doesn't matter. Attack blessing, right?
Yep.
Oh, attack blessing, okay.
Yep. And he's forced you to use this 3C here, so yeah, player 2 is in a very bad spot.
Yeah, I don't see how player 2 can fight the other team.
It's over, yeah.
This can trade with the Bernhardt, I guess.
That actually does no damage though.
Well, he is in Bernhardt's aura. Good enough.
Still
There's
didn't
no attack
kill
buff.
even with the... Wow.
It's pretty sad.
There's no grasslands here either.
Well, actually, it's no buff, I guess. Still, you know, it's infantry, so I thought.
Yeah, and I thought since Royal Calves only protect against physical, it would have for sure killed, but did
The
not.
lack of attack buff on Mystery Knight though really showed there. They can only do so much damage.
Checker intelligence? Curious.
13?
Yeah, it's pretty high actually. Huh.
Damage dealt.
Oh, he
reduced
had
by 20.
the damage dealt -20. That's why. Gee. Got lucky, I guess.
Did he get
No.
that from the Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Must have been.
Well, I mean,
Alright, I think the match is pretty
Keep
clear
it
now. Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
let's just jump into the next one here. That's over. Alright, next. You can look away here now. And we have this one. Okay, we're back here with this match.
Infantry Yulia.
Yep, Infantry Yulia. 3 infantries. There's a young Jessica on this side. Might as well just start. See what we
the
get.
right box is pretty strong, I think.
Both are banning Landius first. But this map is pretty good for Juggler.
Also pretty bad as well because you can kill him pretty easily because the map is kind of small.
I suppose so. Yeah, the Ares 3 cost skill adds +4 mobility to Ares.
I
So
think that Joshua's second pick is terrible.
that
It's
could
pretty
be.
bad.
It does
Yeah.
faction buff Deedlit, I guess. Otherwise, it does nothing to the Hiei. I learned that from experience. You can't hit Hiei. Alright, Mystery Knight here looks good. Got a Gospel.
Maybe we'll see Young Jessica here. That could be good. One shot that juggler.
Yep, we have a Young Jessica here. Last pick. Let's see how they play this out. Beast Shock. Faction buff here.
What is that troop on close?
Phalanx.
Oh.
Yep.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
I mean,
Faction buff here for these three.
to be honest, I like the right side team better.
Yeah, it's
But
like more balanced, I guess.
Oh, so Hiei did bring Leviathans
Hmm.
for this map.
because it all really depends on Hiei. If Hiei kills that Didlit, and it's pretty much game over, I think. Right. Unless
Alright.
that Young Jessica gets like one shot or something.
Transform, Mass Heal, Fireball.
What's the need for mass heal here?
Well, there is
there's
AoE
contra
damage. Yeah, so it's not
Well,
entirely bad.
The thing is, why doesn't she have 6 costs, right? She can bring the other skill, the one that dispels.
The cleanse?
Yeah, cleanse.
Yeah,
The
which
cleanse
is
does
so much
have
better
2
here.
turn cooldown. Fireball is just 1 turn
Oh,
cooldown.
okay, that makes sense. I guess. Well, cleanse is especially good against juggler.
Well, this is a very early miracle. Look at the all the space
that's
in
good
between
for you.
them.
The benefit to bringing Fireball is that you can alternate it with Mass Heal, because they're both 1 turn cooldowns, right? So you could just Fireball, Mass Heal, Fireball, Mass Heal.
All these breezes. The
Oh
Hiei
my
needs to be
gosh.
careful. Can she reach?
Oh.
Close.
That was very good damage.
Oh, now that Didlit's gonna kill, unless he kills Didlit first.
So that was attacking without any sort of percent damage buff. So if this Mystery Knight had like a King's Crown buff, 15% from anywhere, could have done it.
What debuff did she give the juggler? Or was he immune to it?
Looked like immune.
Yeah, it looked like it. The Hiei kills. Which looks like it's not going to.
Kills the Joshua.
I don't know about that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's GG then.
This probably won't kill, but it does have attack blessing, so it's all unicorns doing damage.
You think so? MK is pretty squishy, especially magic defense.
Yeah.
You know my my tier is one shot. Maru is MK.
one shot TRS.
Auto attack, yes. Yeah, they're
Okay.
pretty weak.
All right.
Yeah, in case squish against magic damage, unless you raised MDef, I
Oh,
guess.
so this is just to guard the delete there.
That's also curious positioning, right? Because couldn't that juggler was that juggler close? Can you go back? Yeah, he could have went between Dilit and juggler
So
there.
yeah, this juggler is not even in water because this aura dispels the water.
Ah.
So like his opponent is trying to put this in water but can't. Yeah, I don't really understand that. Just puts up guard, I guess.
He needs to go between juggler and Dilit, and then you can snipe Dilit with Shoujo Jessica. She can move up, and then that Dilit cannot move.
Isn't this just dead in the fog? Actually, yeah, you can move too from her talent.
She got
Okay.
breezed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, this is another misplay here.
Yep, Gospels, but it does not override faction buff, attack buffs.
Yeah, that was the only chance he had there.
Still trying to go into water but can't because aura. Still no water here. So not in water. Damage, not good.
In water though, right? Because Dilit.
Is it in water? It's in trees though. Yeah, this is in.
It's mountain.
It's in trees.
Okay. And he doesn't have water right now?
No, you can't have water because of this Delit's forest aura. So right now, this juggler is just considered in trees, in forests.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see he casted the Triton buff recently, but it just has the guard next to it. There's no water tide or whatever it's called.
Yeah, because that Jessica would have one-shot that Dilit for sure. I don't know why he did that.
The magic guard should have run out here, so we can one-shot. Yep, there's no more magic guard. I know this Dealich is dead to the young Jessica.
Can young Jessica move though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She didn't take action last turn, so yeah, she have +2 mobility.
Doesn't he have Bishop? Yeah.
Although,
Not gonna kill.
Oh, because he's not in water, so it doesn't even do anything. Or well, I guess you can reconsider in water there, huh?
he
Player
is
2 wins, right?
considered in water here, but this Jessica can't move because she did attack, and the fog is right there. So she actually needed to cancel transformation and fireball. What?
Oh.
She can't move now. Yeah, that's player 2's wins because he has too much damage. Unless he can't get to the middle somehow.
That proc, that +3 mobility proc, just saving that guy's entire
Leona's
playoffs
damage,
run.
Oh, she's...
Yeah, with Phalanx, not gonna do too much damage.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't believe he got that breeze.
Why not move down into the middle?
Yeah, could still get blocked here, but
Yeah.
young Jessica should have enough damage. Alright, this
so?
one breaks the rights.
But yeah, there's no way you can break rights when there's 2 healers with healing light.
Yeah. So just
But she
Bring
could
close
snipe one of
here.
the healers now. Yeah, like Chloe
Oh.
here.
That's a
And
kill
then
because phalanx suck against magic damage.
I mean, in general, I think Chloe's dead to magic. So many ups and downs here. What's
She
that?
could heal and attack.
What was that though?
I'm not sure how that works. But she can't move.
The equipment, yeah. That's why she's making a comeback with her equipment. Because if you don't attack that turn, you can move again. Or act again. But isn't she dead now? Oh, she can move, she got breeze.
Yeah,
Okay.
she can move too.
Now Tears is blocked too.
Yep. Yep, player 2 wins this one from damage. Don't even need to kill this. Alright, we're going to bring up the next match. And we're here.
You know, I'm surprised because I see a lot of double healers in our games.
Okay, we're back. Double healers? Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
I don't like that many healers, but against AoE teams, they're good. Yep,
I see an
left.
assassin diehard there.
Pretty standard. And on this side, we have this guy,
pretty standard
Young
as
Jessica.
yeah, I like Young Jessica after her equipment.
So, Landius bands. I don't know, there's a lot of range attackers. Like Young Jessica, D-Heart. They all do range attacks here. Not a whole lot of AoE or Landius killers. Like after these bans, it's gonna be tough to win. Actually, both sides gonna be quite difficult to go through this Landius.
I think right side just straight up loses.
Yeah, against Luna here, 2 magic damage dealer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that Jessica pick. Anything but is better.
Yeah, the Jessica pick is even like off faction. It makes no sense to me.
I mean, she's just trying to nuke AoE. I mean, I guess Jessica's gonna bring AoE here, I suppose. I mean, faction doesn't matter because Rachel can just give the gospel, I guess.
So
she uses a
almost all
faction
legends.
pretty fast because of her act again. So yeah, she's gonna bring AoE. He's just gonna try to AoE him down with the 3 AoEs.
Yep, AoE here. More AoEs here. So all single
But,
target.
you know, it's terrible picks because I mean, Weiler can just retreat and it's pretty much done.
I thought the Young Jessica also had some sort of mass attack or something.
I don't believe so.
Well, in this case, just getting a gospel.
Young Jessica has strengthen.
Oh, she does. It's pretty good. You know what though? Because you have Iris, I would have just went for the detect and just pick off one of the key units.
Yep. Instead,
Oh.
just going in here for AoEs. Still too far though.
And even if he does, it's just not gonna do much. Because you're against Luna, and there's Weiler as well.
Yeah.
Unless he can pick up Weiler here.
No, this
She won't.
disable Claret's act again.
Also Luna.
Yep. Run away.
Oh, 3 stun? 2 stun? 0 stun.
Nothing.
Yeah, retreat. No, or heal.
Yep, heal's good. Oh, actually in range for Meteor. Looks pretty good now.
Oh, can't do much.
Not actually guarding Leonhardt. Okay.
I think I would have moved up and sent Rachel up as well.
Yeah.
This is
Don't
an
get it.
odd play.
So moves up Iris, eat the finger.
Or I guess he didn't no. Yeah, but he got lucky there.
So here's the 3C. Could die to nope. Dispels the meteor thing. Alright, that dispels all the stuff. Again. The runic void. Wait, really? So Weiler dies first and then runic void is applied? Alright then.
Yeah, that's how it works with black hole too.
Well, I mean, if he just moved up his land use, then Rachel wouldn't have died anyway, right? It's just... It's
Bracer. Bracer Landius. Oh, not even Bracer.
Yeah, that's interesting. No, player 2 might win here. Just might.
So not everyone have all the bracers in the world either, but when they do, put it on Landius.
Oh.
What's that? Wind pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no health on this.
I think after land use 3C, Luna tend to use that wind pressure more.
Yep, can't move again anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Another meteor could do some damage.
This guy, she just is a machine there. This won't kill? No.
Too tanky.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be honest, Meteor's not gonna do that much, because you need to be far away, right?
Also bracers, yeah. Doesn't look like it's happening here. And this Landius have to be kept alive against this Luna.
Thorns, though. Nice.
Wind pressure.
Kill?
Oh wow.
Alright, so that's pretty much decided. Luna cannot be killed anymore. Alright, let's jump into the next game then. Alright, we have another game. You can look away here now. Okay, we're back with this. We have a Sonya, another D-Hard. Angelino.
Seems like right side is more on the free to play side. Pose.
Yeah, I think both can ban juggler here. Actually, right can ban juggler, left can ban Landius. Yep. Melda is quite good. You can pump up someone's stats by a lot, give them +2 mobility.
Yeah, yeah. And also good on the left side because he's running 4 healers.
Yeah, you can just use it to one-shot a tank.
Also pretty good on Yusuke. Well, he's gonna ban.
So Ares first picked, Zerda second.
I'm not sure about this. He can just pick Alandius here. Why did he not ban?
Yeah, Landius would be quite difficult to deal with player side, player 2 side.
Yeah, personally I would have picked Alandius here. Or you can pick him now, I guess. Oh, like, I think he knew this guy is not going to pick Landius, I guess. He's more of an assassin player.
I don't think the assassin picks are bad either, since they have a lot of range.
But
You can just make a bunch of trades.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense against no tank, I suppose. But at the same time, you just can't get through 2 tanks with that team. Not kill anybody.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because this is a little risky, but I think it's a lot safer with 2 tanks.
So there is just a strike with Forsane here. Could get a gospel. But the gospel is going to go onto the juggler. So no faction buff for Sonya, but she does have strike. Yeah, D-Hard actually faction buff for all these Virgin units.
Yeah, I think he was too focused on that though. Because if he can just, if Hiei is there to just snipe Diddlet and juggler jumps and hits all 4, nobody can kill anything. Because their HP's low.
So this is looking to kill the Zerida here. Backstab, yep, this should be good.
Close.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Attempts to stun the Listel, but she had Gospel. So this is looking to kill the Listel here. Backstab.
Is that going to kill them?
Yeah,
oh, the backstab. Yeah, yeah, that's going to kill them.
And Praise Thorns. That would have been a free kill otherwise. Well, the trade.
Yeah, trade. It's a trade anyways.
Actually, it's sort of a free kill just because you already had like a two snipes. One from D-Hard and then one from Sonya.
I mean, this is a problem, right? Because they have 5 DPS, so if you just go 1-for-1 trade, it's bad for you. Right. Well, as long as he can kill Ares, it's fine.
It's absolutely dead.
And then act again. I would act again Juggler here, and then jump to protect.
Yep.
Or not. You need it to protect. That way, he can kill 2 units next turn. Oh.
The delay had nothing. Yeah, not sure why, but...
That's interesting. Also, this doesn't tell you. I would kill Deadlit after, because that Clara just dies attacking Hiei.
So
Civil
that
HP.
Deedlit could have acted again if she didn't have any skill up. And at least move 3 to finish off the Hiei here, but just moving 2, not
How did
doing
he
just enough
live?
damage. Oh, the
Oh,
tag
got the
down.
damage.
Yeah, the
Was
tag
it
down.
attack or damage?
Can't tell.
We can't even check.
I can do
I think it was
this.
damage down because I don't think attack down would have made that much difference.
Nope, I can't read.
It was a crit too. That is pretty sad.
Let's try again. Nope, it's not this either. God damn it. Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, now it does this.
And he can attack Deadlit now?
Yep, in down.
And down? I suppose it's just a regular attack and 0 movement. Yeah, that's a bad move because no matter who Clara attacks there, she kills herself, right?
Pretty much.
He leaves anyway.
Alright, we have 4 more to go here. So you can look away now.
I think a lot of these matches are pretty much decided at end picks though.
Okay, we have this match. There's Langrisser on the left side. And Melda's here. Yeah, they could be decided on ban picks. If you don't face the correct tank, if you just play incorrectly though, anyone can win the match.
Interesting. Okay, so he's going for the dark.
Bozo here, I would have expected like Licorice maybe.
Yeah, I expected Licorice.
Play just debuffs. And now
He's
you give
afraid
them
of that list
Liana. Ares could actually just jump in, one-shot the dog. So, he ban like save, just banning out stuff that can kill his dog.
To be honest, I think player 2's dead. Looks dead to me.
There is a Liana, but there is also a lot of debuffs, so maybe.
I mean, that's just a lot of damage. Juggler, Rachel, Bozo, and 4 AoEs there, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage there.
There's
With one
a lot
healer?
a lot of
Yeah, I mean,
AoEs here.
it's just I don't think his Leon is gonna be able to keep up with the damage, and like unless he brought Sky Archer, he's not gonna be able to cleanse all the debuffs either.
Because at best, Ares is 1-for-1 trade, right? Unless did he bring AoE or just single attack?
Just single
Yeah, he's
target.
going single target. So he's trying to snipe the juggler.
Just a faction buff.
Isn't that kind of dangerous? That's a kill if he acts again. Right? Oh, if Leon can reach.
Yeah, you can move here, act again, and then...
Yeah. Looks like a kill to me.
Yeah, you can actually attack into the juggler here.
Or you could bait that out with the Iris teleport.
Yeah, there's an Iris here, so... Could be bait.
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, so what does that transform skill do for Licorice?
So it transforms her talent into... from healing to damage. And maybe something else.
It's a 1-cost skill? Is it?
Yeah, this thing. Transform. transform her healing talent to debuffs and damage.
Oh.
And then 3C here and breath.
Is her 3C the one that puts all those tiles on the ground?
So all of her AoEs does that.
Oh.
So even mass heal does that. Normally, without transformation, it puts a healing tile on the ground. So whenever a unit stands on it and ends their turn on it, it, I think, heals for a small amount and then spells one. And if it becomes the damage dealing ground, then whenever a opponent's unit ends their turn on it, they get dealt damage. Fixed damage, maybe?
Well, he can still go with Ares, right? Because
Yeah.
no water buff yet. Isn't that a kill? I mean, I don't know that hero, so.
That juggler should have cast the trident here, so it's in water, and he
Well,
doesn't want
it
to
is.
go in
Right.
and
I
risk
missed
it.
that. Mhm.
Yep, there's a gospel too, so can't get fingered. Now this juggler can jump in next turn.
Yeah, he should be
He,
moving back, to be honest.
no, he's just trying to block this juggler
Yeah.
jumping in here though.
Yeah, be shot.
So just breath, nothing. Apply stuff onto the ground.
Is it one debuff if you stay there and then
Yeah,
damage?
some damage
What?
and one debuff.
And then is it a buff and a heal for your allies?
Nope, it transforms
Just
the
heal.
healing to damage for
Oh, okay, so
enemies.
it's only damage. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to choose which one you want, but it's usually the damage and the debuff you want.
Why? What is that icon?
Which one?
The leg? Broken leg?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
this is
means they're
the
in water.
yeah in water.
Okay, so they changed that a little bit.
All right, sleeps Ares. This looks really good now. There's so much
Well-
debuffs,
There goes player 2's win condition.
and that thing dies in the fog just to trigger Yusuke.
Yusuke is still there. Trying to break the last rites.
Ah,
so the Yusuke
this
failed.
Liana did not bring any heal, so can't do any healing. And now the entire ground is in poison or this stuff.
That's ridiculous. On this map especially. How much is that damage anyway?
Probably something related to her int,
Yeah, probably like 1 int.
maybe.
Is it like a fixed damage effect or?
Could be. You'll have to check the Langrisser for that. Yeah, get silenced for standing inside this ground. So, really annoying.
That's pretty OP if silence is one of the
Yeah, get
debuffs.
damaged. And then get a random debuff. Yep, get silenced over there, standing in here. So this is damage dealt reduced by 20. And every turn they stand in here, it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah,
How long does that last? Like the whole game?
2 turns. Whoa, just get blown up, Yusuke. Yep,
yeah, because that he doesn't have last rights.
yep.
Yeah, that thing's so good against like last right heroes. Because
Break
if you put
rights.
that down, even Listel, like Zereth can just snipe that too.
There's no
Crazy.
faction buff, M defense here, so yeah, so much damage.
16,000. That's a lot.
All right.
Well, I mean, it's reasonable because you just get a holy unit with super low MDF. So it's not a surprise, but usually you survive with less rates. But
So water is not dispelled, but that gets the kill since Juggler was very low health. Pulls them away. Gets silenced, running away, and then gets another debuff.
no, this is actually looking not that bad.
He
Now
got
he can kill.
2 debuffs there. Get silenced and then get burned.
That's why Lena and Leon's good here, right? Hmm. Interesting. Let's... That's also good.
I think I would have preferred... Oh, right.
Yeah.
Reapers.
Yeah.
But
Blood
if you...
Dance just confirms
Oh
it
yeah,
here.
the Blood Dance can kill the Iris anyway, so you don't need to finger Iris. Yeah, that looks
You know
good.
what? It looks devastating, but it really didn't. She didn't really do much.
Almost good. But the Liana actually did a lot with Sky Archers, dispelling all those silences.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then he got silenced like every turn.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Just
Yeah, I
ban the
think that
Liana.
wasn't the fault of the Licorice, and more
Yeah.
so like just Ares being way too strong and Liliana being able to handle it.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna jump into the next one. You can look away here now.
So do they only play one match in their top 256?
Yep, this is the best of one until the top 16. So we don't have that many matches to go through. Yeah, so in this one we have a Rene, Licorice. Very good AoE here.
Green Landius on the left.
Yeah, when I see Green Landius, it usually tells me they want to ban Juggler, but really could be anything. Obvious Juggler ban here. All these AoEs, yep, Juggler ban. So that's what they can do with Landia, the Green Landius. Face a Blue Landius, and you probably have the advantage if you make some good trades there. Second pick Listel against a Landius team though. I don't know. Could be good, but situationally good.
It's only not good if you don't have an answer to kill her. I mean, if you have a way to kill Listel, then it's not going to be a problem. So the guy on the right's going for AoE, it seems.
Looks like AoE on both sides here. And here we have a Wyler versus Iris. 2 healers. And a Yusuke here. Now Yusuke can just get fingered and get slapped around by Listel. So faction buff, Black Hole Sleep.
I think first player has the winning team from Pick Ban. He just has more answers to the other team.
I wonder if this guy picked up the infantry here, anticipating he's facing a Green Lancer, the Lancer Landius, or I don't know, big brain plays. Also, this defense is really nice. No buffs. Attack is outrageously good.
Yeah, that's a really good use game. What are those troops that Iris is using?
Bishops? They have 3 move. Yep, so same set of skills here.
Yeah, so I mean both teams are AoE, but the big difference is that first player has a way to handle the Licorice and Boozle debuffs, and
Yep.
second player doesn't really have that same debuff removal.
I agree, and this troop choice actually kills him, since these Lancers are going to die to the infantry, and then cavalry dies to the Lancer. Yeah, so player 1 is going to use this Landius very aggressively. Alright, everyone's getting ready here. Left side looks definitely ready.
Yeah, so all player 1 has to do is kind of just slowly push up, and I mean that's
Yeah,
it.
that's what both players are trying to do. Oh, I actually got breeds. Yeah, so he's going to... I think with Licorice you can take control of the map better than your opponent if you're going to tank push, like both are trying to tank push here.
Was that too early to use Dispel? Should he have saved it for the
Maybe.
start of the next turn?
Let's look at the debuffs here. So a bunch there, passive disable, nothing really relevant.
What is that? The first AoE that Licorice used, what debuffs did that apply that made him want to use Dispel so badly?
Nothing. Or I should check after that. Can speed down, anti-heal, attack down, damage dealt
So
down.
I wouldn't have used Dispel there personally. I would have saved it.
I
For
guess
after
he
the
doesn't
Bozo.
really have anything else better to do. Actually, why even bring 3C here? Could have been a mass heal.
Yeah, I think Mass Heal might have been better.
Skip too far. Looks like there was a sleep on the other Bozo. So, where are we here? Okay, so start of turn. Move Landius, sleeps the Landius, sleeps the Bozo.
And the Licorice, her clock procced on that 3-line AoE.
Just a battle of clocks. Applies heal reversal. Although they aren't really getting healed.
What was the point of that regroup on the Bozo?
I have no clue. Why not just heal Landius?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, I thought this was player one's game to win, but he's just, I don't think he's playing well at all.
I
think they
think
brought the wrong skills
against
on Weiler
Licorice
too.
though, yeah, Landius was not healed by the regroup, so it dies. The 3C is not gonna do a whole lot here. Now he can't even walk into this Licorice ground without killing himself.
Oh, and that dispels a buff whenever you stand on it too.
Does it?
Just, I think I just saw it dispel one of Iris's buffs, but maybe I'm wrong. Or no, it just applied a debuff. Never mind. Well, this is good at least.
Yep, just finger Yusuke, make him useless. Ah, Blood Dance. Pretty good. But Bozo doesn't have follow-up, just having one AoE. If Bozo doesn't clock that single AoE, it's like really bad actually.
I think he should have brought Earthquake instead of Sleep, or just not brought a faction buff.
Yeah, he really have to hope the clock black holes. So here, it's just Licorice carrying.
Oh, how did she die?
I think you still get the benefits from defensive terrain. It shouldn't replace the defensive terrain, it just adds this thing on top of it. So Yusuke could make a comeback here.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think that player one is gonna win this one.
But the clocked sleeps are doing something.
Yeah, it's gonna really come down to Yusuke. Can he get this Listo? Ooh, not even close. And he's a holy. Wow, I'm surprised. There she
Yeah,
goes.
that Listel dying though.
I thought
What
that
did this
Yusuke would do a
Yusuke
lot more
have?
damage.
So Yusuke lost transform, so that's why this was doing like no damage. And also the this. So that explains it. Also on walls. But Listel dies to Bozo here. So yeah, I think that's just game. But this Bozo does have a clocked sleep.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to see if this Bozo can do anything meaningful. I mean, because if he keeps sleeping the Iris, then player 2 does not have a healer. Okay. Oh, but now Yusuke is just angry again.
Yeah. Okay, this sleep does it.
Yeah,
Can't
see.
dispel, it's just dead in fog. Alright, that's good game. So I think Licorice did a lot. Very strong in the tank push.
Yeah, she did a lot more than I thought she would.
Also, Yusuke, after the tank goes down, cleans up very well. Yeah, this is dead.
Unless he has Jarden or something, but I don't think he does.
You can teleport if it's up, but still dead to Yusuke. Alright, we have 2 matches more to go. And I will bring those up now. Okay, we're back in this desert map, and on the right we have the Rush team with no juggler. This is
And Three
new
tanks
and
if you
unique.
count.
3 tanks?
If you count Sumayer, then 3 tanks.
I suppose so. Can't guard magic though. On left side, a lot of legend units. But actually, not that many. We don't see Claret or Mystery Knight. So this is looking to ban Juggler, but there's no Juggler on the right player side. Yeah, both are going to play AoE here.
Oh. First ban Joshua.
Yeah, since player 1 here have a bunch of AoE units, like Rene, Bozo, uh, Shelfaniel. So he's looking to ban Juggler, but there isn't a Juggler to ban. The poison should not change the terrain type. If it does, that would be way too broken. So instead of going AoE, he's just going to go single target here. Player 1 here with Delit, Yulia. Since he knows player 2 is probably going to spread out with all of these time units that can AoE engage very well. Langrisser. Yep, so far entirely team. Time.
Yeah, and he can even pick up Deedlit, which is kind of like a pseudo heal.
Alright, so entire team of time units on the right. And a pretty decent tank push on the left. 2 healers. A Gospel. And the Yulia that can look to 1v5.
So he brought Phalanxes on Sumayer.
Oh
Is
yes,
that
I
really
should
the
check.
best thing? Is that her best troop she could be running? Because I really dislike Phalanxes.
Maybe okay against unicorns? I don't know.
Let's see. She can use Templar Knights, Amazon Champions, Phalanx, Stone Colossus. I mean, yeah, she doesn't have many options.
Hmm.
It's just, even if the Phalanx are Lancer troop versus the Unicorns, I mean, Phalanxes have the worst MDef ever. So I think that'll kind of cancel it out.
I think so too. There's really not that much magic defense on player 2 side.
Yeah, and he's fighting a Deedlit and a Yulia. Actually, the only person on player 1 side who's not magic based is Landius, so
Yep.
I mean, player 1 could even hit with his healers and do okay damage.
Yep. Bring Sorceress on Tiaris.
The Estelle did bring Zealots, which is probably way better than Phalanx
I
against the
think
magic
so.
users.
Zealots can do some damage, unlike Phalanx.
Yeah, and they also boost all the stats, so Estelle might not immediately die to everything. But that is the other problem too, is that he's running Estelle into magic users, and Estelle has pretty low MDef.
Yulia have the +3 mobility, so could one-shot Sumer.
That's only 430 MDef on that Sumayer.
So
I'm
yep,
back.
player 2 have to engage first.
This will do a lot of damage. No, no, it doesn't.
Clock. But now
Wait,
it's
what's
dead.
this attack? That's terrible damage.
Yeah. So as player 2, he had to engage first because of this Yulia got Breeze. Could threaten to kill anyone here. He's player 2.
What's the MDef on that Estelle, if you don't mind checking?
Pretty low, I'm sure.
No crits anywhere though, so kind of explains the damage. plus claw.
Uh,
Oh, 371. That's terrible.
Yeah, you can't survive any sort of magic damage.
oh, got -2.
Yeah,
What is that
D-Lit.
debuff? Cleans. Yeah, and then kills.
Yep.
Actually, can't even go for that style there.
So the D-Lit actually cleansed off the cannot act again debuff and then acted again. So you can't even counter her with Olivier.
Wow.
Unless it's Leonard.
This immune because of shield. So player 2 is
Wow.
just dead, I think.
Last hope here. Doesn't really do anything.
Nope. Looks like Yulia's gonna carry.
Yeah, so player 1 or player two's biggest issue was, I mean, in the pick ban, he just got completely screwed over. Like, he's running Sumire and Estelle against 2 magic users, and it's not gonna work.
No attack buff, Yulia just deletes them.
Yeah.
Player 2's only threats are Yusuke and Deedlit, and yeah, it's just, I don't think that the composition from player 2 was good at all.
Yeah, so player 2, it was like trying to run AoEs, but then Dylan didn't do anything there. Doesn't help with AoEs. He doesn't have Juggler. So it's actually like...
If you want to run AoE, why do you get 4 healers now? You have to limit healers when you run AoE.
You also need more AoE damage dealers. But here, yeah, it's quite over. Alright, we're gonna bring up the last match. Actually, we have 2 more. Okay. Alright, we have this match here.
Sigma and Omega.
Yeah, this guy kicked out Zerda for Ares.
I have no answer to why Taiwan is running single elimination until top 16. It just so happened this way.
Yeah, Japan also running best of 1 as well. For some reason.
Does CN have best of 1 or best of 3?
No, they have best 3.
Oh.
There's Omega.
Yeah, and this map is amazing for Omega. Wonder if he'll... Nope.
But I mean, who can Omega kill here? Everybody has high skill, except Rachel.
I think if you first pick Omega, you just instantly lose.
Yeah,
There's
Omega's
Claret,
just...
there's Sigma, Deedlit, Hiei. They're like all very good at punishing no tank teams, so you just cannot not take a tank.
Also, there's Landy's first pick as well, so...
So, Imelda whipping. Oh, missed the ban there.
That's actually pretty good. Hiei with Imelda. Guarantee a kill there. And if you snipe... Okay, that's interesting as well.
2 assassins. Imelda.
Okay, Omega kill though. The thing is, he has 2 supports for 2 assassins. How are you gonna kill Landius?
So I guess we'll have to start with this Omega here. We have a 486 skill here. Knowing Strike. Uller Bowl. Not running
Dark
boots.
Elves. I mean, if he's not running Leviathans, then I don't see the point in bringing Omega on this map.
Well, I mean, he just wanted to be able to snipe Claret with those bows, I guess.
No heals here. Mass attack. Regen. And the whip. Backstab here. Okay, standard skills, standard skills. Nobody's running just regular heal anymore.
The problem is, oh my god, can you even times 2 that Claret even with Knowing Strike?
300? Maybe.
600. You need 600.
Yep.
Can you hit 600 with Knowing Strike?
With Imelda's 3C, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is 200, almost 200, 200 and 300.
Well, he could definitely try to snipe Diddler anyway, but she might be too tanky. I'm not sure.
With the triple, then
Yeah,
I think, yeah, you can definitely kill.
I think that's a bit ballsy. But it's still 1-for-1 trade anyway.
I don't get it. This is early, too early.
That's nice.
Breeze everywhere. Yep, in range to hit either Delit or the Leonhard with backstab.
Why move Imelda though? Bait out Claret, I guess?
So everyone's just staying
cannot
out of range.
yeah.
Yep. Alright, whips the Omega for a bunch of stats.
Let's check that skill.
Clocked.
He wanted to give the 20% damage. That's why he did that. Yeah. But that doesn't matter, right? Because if you cold blood, that thing goes away anyways.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But yeah, this skill is 526 now with Knowing Strike. Could go over 600, I think.
Yeah, it should be able to.
Yeah, it would go over 600, I'm pretty sure, with Knowing Strike.
So axe
And give
again
that to Hiei
for
as
another
well.
one. Yep.
And I believe it's a unique buff, so it stacks on top of the breeze. Never mind. It's gonna get the regen. Or that act again.
Here comes Hiei.
So I suppose he's gonna try to kill Leon? I don't think he can.
He's going for the Leon heart, but I don't think he. I mean,
He's not going to be able to here.
Backstab.
Unless he
the
crits.
backstab,
Could be.
and he could get lucky with the buff to spell.
Nothing.
He's
Oh.
gotta go back.
Nothing at all.
So I think he ran too far back though. Oh, that thing cooldown super short.
He
No, it's a.
clocked it.
Yeah, he clocked this.
Okay. I didn't notice. So you can try to kill 2 here. You can go for Leonard now and then kill Claret after. Or is he not in range? Oh yeah, he can. Go for it.
Just heal first.
Yeah, let's see the Hiei.
Looks really good. And the Omega can triple somebody. Triple Omega? I mean triple Liana here?
Interesting as well. Now Leonard can move though, or he's not going to. Yeah, that's interesting. Why did he
This
move?
kill.
Yeah,
No
that's
crit?
definitely gonna
Oh,
kill.
okay.
He's full health, that's gonna kill. But why didn't he move his Leonard? Then he can't do this.
Yeah. He had too much faith in the Leonhardt surviving.
I mean, either way, then that's interesting as well.
Yeah, so player one made a big misplay, in my opinion, from not going in with the Leonhardt when he had the chance.
Wow.
D-Lit one-shots the dog.
Well, she did have the damage buff, but still.
Wow.
It's 30% damage.
So that was 5 move, attacking into a guarded unit on grasslands or the forests. Yeah, that was very good damage. There's no magic defense buff here, but it's full health, so going through rights.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, it's 30% damage, so
much damage.
understandable, I
No
suppose.
crits. Yeah, but no crits? That's very surprising. Here's the knowing strike.
Not gonna kill either.
What is this damage? Is this like the Omega Throw?
Man, I thought player 2 had this until the D-Lit came out.
It's in grasslands, or I mean forests. 864 defense. The
well, he didn't
Omega
crit.
lost the attack buff here, but still had this.
But he didn't even go.
That was a triple.
He did crit. He did crit.
That was a crit triple using these things. And then gets deleted.
Through the Landius command range, I mean, he really can't do anything.
So he, I think, just dies here. Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised that they can one-shot out there. I guess 20% attack, I mean damage really matters there against dog.
Oh. He still moves first anyway, so it's pretty much over, yep. Yeah, so this is why we don't see Omega anywhere anymore. Even with the support of Imelda, can't kill this. Can't kill this. Alright. We have one last match to go through, and then I'm gonna go for dinner here. Alright, last match. Both boxes looks pretty standard. Yeah, so let's just see what happens. Two juggler bands. And I'm going to assume two Landius pickups. Yusuke actually getting first or early banned here. Two Delia pickups. Alright, on player 1 side we have Luna, and we have Ares on player 2 side. Zerda, we can see a Zerda on player 2 side as well. Weiler. Yeah, I guess so with the addition of Zerda, I mean with the addition of Ares, Zerda becomes less effective? I don't know.
No, I think the whole point of Zerda is to snipe Ares here
Backstab.
with the Luna's help.
Yep. Speed aura could be good. Mass shields. What's the point of this though? There isn't any heal block on this side. Yeah, I'm not really understanding it. So here we have Alhazard on this side. Goes well with the Weiler regroup. Tactical retreat. Single target Ares.
Well, I don't think it's that good against Landius, right? Because it's 1-for-nothing trading.
I don't think every single target is really good against Landius. If you want to face Landius, should probably go AoE with Wind Whisper. But we'll see how he plays this.
Well, I mean, I guess you could do 3C now, go in, kill Landius, pull people back in Zerda and Daedalus range.
Yeah, he could try that next turn. Just use
Yeah.
the Ares pull stuff into you.
I mean, Daedalus also has insane range right now.
Yeah. Everyone's running away.
Interesting. Pretty confident here that she's gonna survive.
Yep.
What's her defense?
700. Not that high.
I'm not so confident.
But there isn't any defense buff here.
Yeah, I'm not so confident. Yeah, it will act again, kill that Daedalus now.
Regroup.
Yeah, with not even 700 defense, I mean that's a dead deedlet.
Nope.
Oh.
Tricked.
Don't want to take the trade there. Yeah, if the Zerda on player 1 side goes down, he can't really answer player 2 Zerda.
What? Why didn't? Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, can't ignore guard, can't really kill the Landius.
He's so brave with that Daedalus.
Yep. Because he knows that the opponent player 1 just cannot take the trade here. Something's definitely happening now, so Ares can jump in and just pull stuff towards them.
I mean, do you lose when you make that trade?
If you can't answer this Zerda, I think you kind of lose because you can't kill this Landius either.
What about this size Daedalus? What's her defense? Well, all of her, she's gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's super high. No defense buff. That's 800.
Yep.
So it might be able to survive that olives are actually. Because with the defense buff, it should be like
I don't think so.
900. With Landius buff, you should be able to.
Possibly.
It'll be really close.
Because around 900 you can survive under Landius aura.
Oh.
Like without Landius, that's dead. But
Oh. Wait, is this a Breezeweiler? It is. Why?
I mean, because a lot of things have long legs now. I mean, I've seen a lot of Landius breeze and healers going breeze.
I
Okay,
am
the
not a
breeze
fan
here
of
looks
Weiler
good.
Breeze.
Well, it's procking at least. That's something.
Wait, this breeze from Weiler just prevented this Zarda from going to hide and seek.
Oh wow.
That's a misplay then. Not going to hide
Wait,
and seek.
I mean, he can. The Zerda can just snipe the Zerda and come back safely too, right now.
Yeah,
So it's pretty much GG now.
misplays from player one.
Yeah. No, he's safe.
So that really came down to a Zarda versus Zarda matchup. All these other units really didn't matter.
I mean, if you give out a unit for free, then pretty much GG.
Yeah, the rest of these can go through the Landius.
By doing this, Luna's dead to Zerda.
Yeah, play one really needed to assassinate the Zarda or ban the Zarda here. I mean, even without getting rid of the
That's
Zarda,
pretty interesting. That's an interesting move.
yeah, he didn't really take anything to deal with the Landius, so lost
No, I
that
mean,
pick bans.
why did he attack into Luna with the Deadlift?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I think. He can just make any sort of plays and still win.
Yeah. Luna's not. I mean, I would have just killed that Luna, right?
Maybe.
Oh, he's going now. He's really squishy, huh?
Yeah. Pull stuff out of guard range. Airy seems good.
Well, let's see. Um, I think the Diglett might have survived with the defense buff, but without it, she's dead. Or she's not even gonna go for that. That's
This
risky.
match is a lot closer than I thought it would be.
I would have
I mean,
assassinated the Deedlit unless he really didn't think that Zarda could do it. Because now this is looking quite bad for player 2. The
so
Zarda...
I'm thinking Ares might just die attacking Landius, right?
Yeah.
So that's very, yeah, no wonder he didn't go for that then. Because you almost died attacking Luna.
The Zarda can go into hide and seek or use Al-Hazard. So...
And the gift of eternal life is just being a true player right now.
this Deedlit could kill this other Deedlit and then, yeah, still win with Weiler healer. So... Player 2 almost lost, but did it. Now they can win against this Landius.
Oh, at least it's into side though. 1300.
Yep, I think player 2 played this very well, near the end at least. I don't know about the middle part where he looked like he almost lost, but this should do it. Yep. Alright, looks good. That's all the games we have for today here. The next match, the top 160 or 128 match is going to be played in 10 hours and 40 minutes. If you want to stay up until then, it's going to be
I'll
like,
pass on that.
yeah, it's 5 a.m. for me and 8 a.m. for EST. Yeah. There might be some streamers.
Not to mention, nobody will be watching when you stream.
Well, I
During
won't
that.
be streaming at that time. There might be Taiwanese players that streams their matches though. So if you just happen to be on that at the time, you can check out the streams. Yeah, there are also the people that pilot my account for the global season 3 thing.
Oh, you're not playing?
Not my own account.
Oh, you're playing maybe?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, so thanks for joining me for the all the castings today
Yep.
here. Triskit and Straw.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Thanks
Thanks
for having
to
me.
all the viewers here as well for watching. Thanks for the raid from Mitrazak. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Maybe find some other casters that might be interested. And we'll go watch top 128 to 64. Alright, see you guys next time.